Where the fuck am I? What's more deadly than being hit by a sledgehammer? Being hit by a sledgehammer that has a rocket strapped to it. More deadly for who, man? The wielder or whoever's taking it? Rockets don't sound too safe to me. Yo, what's up? I'm here to buy stuff. Hello? Stupid prices, man. Who's buying that? No one's buying that. No one's buying that shit, dude. It's nonsense. That's ridiculous. Does anyone ever buy your stuff? I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear this guy tell me that nobody's ever bought anything from me and I have no idea why. Get out of here with that. I'm gonna go ridiculous with it. That's stupid. That's stupid prices. Your prices are stupid, dude. Yo, what's up, Steph? Grenate too. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. I'm just chilling, playing video games, drinking a little bit, and then I'm gonna be off to bed soon. Do it all again tomorrow. How you been, Steph? You still on holiday? You got home yesterday. Finally. That was a long ass holiday, dude. The best part about vacation is coming home. It's part of the reason why I don't really get vacations unless you got like family like elsewhere. Then I get it, and then you got to go see your family and all that. But me personally, like I'm never gonna go on vacation in Australia. But yeah, I've been well. I've been thinking about getting my degree in fucking landscaping. Because why not? You went to bed at 6 a.m. Feels like home for sure. Bad, dude. You went to bed at 6 a.m. It happens. Time zones and all that, they can fuck you up a little bit. You might be fucked up like sleeping pattern wise for the next couple of days.
Your arrival in the vault has value.
I remember like a couple years ago when I was a kid, like going on vacation to New Zealand and shit. And fucking some of the times I was so tired and like confused by the time zones that like you just end up sleeping, or like a whole bunch of shit's just a blur because you're that tired. Sleep is for the weak anyway. It's true. I don't know, now that I'm getting a bit older though, I'm starting to like prioritize my sleep though. Like back when I was younger, I'll be playing this game till like 6 a.m. and then at 6 a.m. I'll try to sober up as much as possible, then go do my shit. sleep does become more and more important for sure. I sound like a pussy the older I get. Yeah, I'm gonna get a jumper on. I'm fucking starting to get cold. It's still winter here. I'm turning the fucking heater on too. YOLO. The landscaping's pretty dope. In the future, I'm gonna be making like paths and shit. I'm gonna be some like super billionaire's gardener and fucking make his garden. There's a whole bunch of super rich people in fucking my city. Just fuck with their gardens all day. I'll be so down. Maybe on the weekend, go fucking do some small club work. It'll be dope. Doing something decent for your body for once doesn't make you sound like a pussy. That's true. My body's doing fine, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm a very healthy man. That's why I get away with never sleeping and drinking all the time. I think it's like in my day-to-day life, I do a fuck ton of exercise, and just in my day-to-day activities, there's a big help. But I never used to give a shit about sleep till recently. Before I was like, yo, I'm pretty sure the human being can go 3 months without sleep, and bruh. Which is true, but you're a little bit crazy. Oh, dope. More 10mm submachine guns. Just what I wanted. The bad part about being like with low levels on this bridge is they just take so long to get here. Yeah, man, I reckon it's like, if you're younger, if you have exercise and good food, you're good to go. Like, sleep isn't a big deal, fucking, like, nothing's really a big deal. I'm on the verge of getting old, dude. I'm starting to be that guy where I'm looking around and going like, holy shit, you look like a child? You can drive a car? What? You can drive? You look like you're still in high school, dude. Makes me jealous, man. I'm not allowed to drive. I lost my driving privileges when I was younger. What my mother despises is when I crack my bones, she thinks it'll kill me or something. I remember there was like a scientist that did a test on himself for like, ever since he was younger, when he started like getting into science and all that bullshit, he used to always crack his like left hand. Like like as many joints as possible he would just crack on his left hand, and then he would leave his right hand completely alone. Oh, it was something like that. I don't remember which hand it was exactly. But he said that after 10-20 years of doing that, fucking he felt no difference between like strength in both hands, you know what I mean? Ever since I heard that story, I was like, alright, well, so cracking your bones does nothing. I used to crack my bones a lot. I used to crack my knuckles a lot. And then I just stopped. I don't think it makes a difference at all. And also, there's never been a single doctor that will go out of his way and say cracking your knuckles is bad, because they have no fucking clue. There's no proof. Like, smoking is bad, you can prove it. Cracking your knuckles, like, plenty of people crack their knuckles. It's the same as shit as like, there's a lot of people that have never smoked a cigarette in their life that will never get cancer, and then there's people that have smoked all the time and they'll get fucking cancer or whatever. Did I say that right? There's people that have never smoked a cigarette in their life and they will get cancer, and then people that smoke all the fucking time and have no health issues whatsoever. Like my uncle chain smokes cigarettes. He's a fucking healthy motherfucker. I've never really seen my uncle without a cigarette. A very healthy boy. Grandma's friend never smoked and she got cancer. Yeah. I mean, cancer's so complicated, man, because you can like, there's not a lot, like enough research into the cancer and shit to like be able to say. But a lot of people fucking say that even stress, even if you have a huge amount of stress in your life, you can get cancer just purely from that. Like cancer really is the cells in your body. They turn into cancer cells if they're like there's other cells in your body that'll kill those cells, but when the other cells in the body don't kill the cancer cells or dead cells, they just keep growing into cancer. It's pretty tripped out, dude. I've been learning a whole bunch about plant diseases and shit. Like, if you ever owned roses, fucking, apparently there's huge beef with roses, dude. People hate roses. Because if you ever have roses, they're prone to disease. You get a whole bunch of fucking disease with roses. weird shit like that's just trippy to me, man. Like roses are like $100 billion industry. Whenever you think about roses, you fucking, if you have no like prior knowledge, whenever you think about roses, it's like, yeah, roses are a beautiful plant. But when you have prior knowledge, whenever you think about roses, it's just like, oh shit, a whole bunch of disease, a whole bunch of fucking insects are gonna move in to eat it, fucking this and that, you know what I mean? Got him. Tango down. Move up. Yeah, my dad's insanely fucking healthy, very healthy man. Was a bodybuilder, fucking almost made it into the Olympics for weightlifting when he was like fucking 10, 20 years ago. He got cancer in his leg. He's fine now. He got it sliced out and now fucking it hasn't returned. But dude never smoked a cigarette in his life and lived like the most healthy fucking lifestyle ever. And my uncle is the fucking huge alcoholic, fucking binging on cigarettes and shit, and fucking has zero health issues ever. Also, he's in the sun 24/7. He repairs yachts and shit. So he's literally in the sun 24/7. He's never got cancer, never got skin cancer, never got anything. Never uses sunscreen, never uses any kind of sun protection. Stripped That's why, like, I'm an avid believer of stress is a huge part of it. I think stress is insanely unhealthy. What's up, Joe? We're just talking about stress and stuff, and how bad stress is for you. Like, a certain amount of stress is good, but like, too much stress will fucking like shred your health, dude. You're better off being a chain-smoking alcoholic. As long as, like, I say my uncle's an alcoholic and shit, but he's never been he's a cool alcoholic. He's never been aggressive and shit. He has three little kids as well, and he's a fucking dope dad. Like, he got a divorce from his wife, and they fucking had a weird court case, and he got the custody of all three. What's up, Batco? You handsome devil? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? We got a crossbow and a radium rifle. It'll do. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? It has a generator in it? Get out of here. What do you need the generator for? Yo, this is excellently built, by the way. Whoever built this shit. Yell at me in. That's not funny, bro. Oh shit. Really? It's a bad spot to be in. We're getting some hella lag. It's a semi-good sign. I see two up there to the north, 15 and 30. Titan, I swear to God, I hope you can hear me, man. They're moving to 345 and 315. Oh, nah, bro, they're still at 15 and 30. They're fucking around with their base. I'm gonna approach it. Base is gone. They're still here. Right in front of me. We just got sniped. Thank you. We're dead. Good luck, bro. I know, man. Yep. GG to that guy. Yo, what's up, Mickey? How am I doing? Yo, yeah, Popo fucking won that one. Fuck it, that was a good nuke. I gotta give him that. That was a good fucking nuke, bro. He lived through it as well. Look at this. That was probably that's the last guy. GG that guy. There was nothing I could do. If I kept going further out into the storm, I would have lost health quicker and quicker. I was looking at the rate of losing health, and I was like, yeah, bro. Any further and you're dead anyway. Gosh dang it. I was watching you from PlayStation last night. Can't say anything on those. Fuck. That's irritating. How is, like, I used to watch a little bit of stuff on PlayStation, man, but the quality is usually not as good as my... funnily enough, my phone, I feel like, has better technology at this point than the PlayStation 4. Why is it taking so long with the PlayStation 5? Answer me.
Many of you have arrived at the vault with intriguing
I
invitations.
fucking desperately want that PlayStation 5, dude. I guess we deal with this till then. I guess we deal with this blending until the PlayStation 5. I could Photoshop better. Graphic quality is shit. I mean, it's that, and also the I mean, bro, you have to be crazy not to notice that if you, in a lot of games, if I drop something in this room, walk over here, if I come back, it's gone. You know what I mean? There's a reason for that. The fucking hardware can't keep up. The hardware will spawn shit that's in front of you, but that shit that was behind you is fucking being despawned. Hopefully on PlayStation 5 that isn't an issue, or is less of an issue. I want to be able to put something on one side of the map, travel to the other side of the map, come back, it's still there. I'd be so down for that. Then you would see games lobbies just getting completely trashed, and then fucking like every hour or 3 hours they would have to completely redo the service, like reset them. I'll be so down for that, man. Just trash the fuck out of the lobby for like an hour or 3 hours, and then it just gets refreshed. I'd leave some crazy shit, dude. Solid team, dude. I'm the lowest level. Play Death Standing when it comes out. Is it coming out on Fallout or on what? What's it coming out on? PSR? PS4? Is Death Standing a game? I tell you what I will play. I'll play that Keanu fucking Reeves game. Just because everyone's hyped about it. That's all I'm gonna call it, bro. The Keanu Reeves games. When I stream it, it's just gonna be a Keanu Reeves game. Keanu Reeves Simulator. Cyberpunk 2077. 2077 isn't that far away, man. I'm still gonna be alive. I'm gonna be that old guy you see at the bar just fucking smashing down drinks, and everyone's worried. They're like, yo, he's a little bit old. We should keep an eye on him. I'm gonna be that 80, 90-year-old just in a bar just getting fucking smashed. I'll take a combat sniper rifle. Bro, gotta go at least check out Death Standing. I'll buy it, man. It's no big deal. But if I go buy it and then play it once, and then we beat it in one sitting, and then I never play it again, don't hate on me, dude. If it's one of those games where it's just campaign, I might just jump into it once, man. Same with fucking Detroit Become Human. The story I got was the best story that's coming. My kill. My kill. No! Cheat, dude. I like that teamwork, man. Right now, I'd be hugging you and giving you a kiss. Mwah. That was dope. Oh. What's the trailer or gameplay? True. One game, like, I'm not even too psyched for Borderlands 3. I'm gonna play the shit out of it and fucking love it and shit. But I know I'm gonna love it, you know? Fucking one game I'm excited to play it because I don't know whether I'm gonna like it or hate it or fucking whatever. Is like they're making an Age of Empires type game for the PlayStation. It's like you can pre-order it on the PlayStation Store right now. I'm fucking so psyched. I don't think you guys realize that bird's eye view strategy war games. Fucking, that's literally my shit right there. That's what I fucking, like, originally was playing that got me into video games, was like Age of Empires and Civilization and all that. That's gonna be a game where I don't sleep for a few weeks. Ah, yo, wait. I'm gonna give this to a teammate. Yo. Can I have your 50 cal, please? No fucking way. No fucking way. I love you so much, bro. I'm gonna kill so many people with this. You're gonna be so fucking proud of me. Fucking hell. Bro, that's literally my shit right there. Let's fucking go get some. I'm gonna storm buildings. I got my war face on, man. No one's here. Next one. Next room, bro. Wait. Let me take some aid. Let's not go in ill-prepared. This fucking house right here. We're gonna take it. No one's been in here. There's a whole bunch of loot. I'm gonna hack the computer. And I have a... Yo! Yo, come here right now. No. Come here. Because of the 50 cal, bro. Because of the 50 cal. Here you go. Merry Christmas. I love you more. Let's not die. Let's not get cocky. No teasers on PlayStation Network. Still, they'll make it sound good like that newish game Days Gone and turn out to be shit like Days Gone. True. I mean, which game are you talking about? Are you talking about the, what Joe was talking about? Or are you talking about, there's an AI coming through the door. talking about the what I was talking about, that game, or the I forgot what I said. Death Standing, true. I mean, I'll get it, man. I'll fucking get it. I'll get it, man. I'll play the shit out of the game. Even if it's shit, man, I'm gonna be honest, like, if it's shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what, man, like, maybe they'll fucking, I mean, the way video games these days go, man, is like, maybe in like a year from now, it'll be fucking good. But, yeah, I'll play the shit out of that for sure. You wait and see what people think for a couple weeks first, or just come to my stream, Mickey, and watch me play it. I'll play it day one. Like, I'm down for some new games, man. If like I'm down for some new games, but I want them to be like pretty fresh. Like, I'm so down for some Borderlands, and I'm like, I mean, again, I'm not gonna hype myself up over that. I know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna enjoy it, obviously. But that's it. That's enough thinking about it. If you hype yourself up too much over shit, you end up disappointing yourself. You are playing Fallout. Death Standing. Is Death Standing out right now? But yeah, I am playing Fallout. But like, I mean, like, I'm saying I'm down for new games though. Like, yo, if Mickey came up to me one day and he was like, bro, you have to play this game, I'm literally gonna go buy it. I mean, maybe not fucking, if the game's out right now and somebody says, like, you have to go play this. But if the game's coming out in the future and I can think about it for, like, you know what I mean? I'll fucking get that shit. And I'll play the shit out of it for, like, you know what I mean? Like, at least one day. I feel like giving a game an entire fucking session, and I give it a hardcore session. I reckon that's fair. Death Standing's near the end of the year. Division 2 was supposed to be totally awesome. I never heard of Division 2. It came out of nowhere, and it's kind of like, okay. Like, any game that's like the Division 2, I don't trust, you know what I mean? Because I never even heard of the Division 1. I'll tell you another game I was psyched for, bro. I was really psyched for Crackdown 3. But everyone says that shit, so it's like, I think it might even just be an Xbox thing as well. But I loved Crackdown 1. Crackdown 1 was my shit, dude. Crackdown's like you're a fucking police guy. It's third person, and then you upgrade shit. Like, you start off like jumping like this, and then eventually you can jump up like skyscrapers. You know what I mean? You keep like evolving or whatever. But you're meant to be a cop and like taking out criminals and shit. I think it's cool. Do these guys not see the magazines and bobbleheads? Am I going crazy? You didn't like ordinary games? The Division sucks? I mean, it's kind of hard, man, especially with like Joe and Mickey, man. I assume you like me, where you played some fucking extraordinary games, and when you start playing extraordinary games, other games just seem like fucking, you play it and you're like, yeah, this is trash. But if you never really played a video game before, you probably fucking, it's like, it's hard to please us. You know what I mean? Two of them, we got two of them. They're throwing nades. Ooh. No, you fucking don't, Ty. No! Ty, bro, I tried, man. I tried. Fuck, dude. It shouldn't be so hard to make good games. But I think, like, in making a good game, you need, like, a full team that are super passionate about what they do. But not also in that team do you need them all to be super passionate about what they do, but they need to be reasonable-minded. They need to be, like, clear-minded, fucking healthy, enough breaks, enough vacations, etc. It's like, these days, making a game, man, you're talking about a huge fucking organization that has to all work together, and all the clogs of the machine or whatever has to be fucking perfect. Because when people start getting overworked, and when people get underpaid, and when people fucking this and that, and people get fired over some bullshit, that's when you start having fucking, you know what I mean? It's like a big clock or whatever. When you take out one piece, it just doesn't work anymore. It's all about money now, not about player satisfaction. But it's still possible, man. There's still some insane games that come out. Witcher 3, I'm free, but that shit was fucking a beautiful game. And I had a lot of fun playing that. I put a lot of hours into that. So much so that I attempted to fucking beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty. I didn't get very far, but holy shit. I think I got to like one of the third monsters that you have to defeat or some shit, or like the second monster you have to defeat. I'm like, yeah, you know what, man, I'm done. This is fucking absurd. I'm just getting one-shotted. Which game? Witcher 3, dude. Witcher 3. Did you ever play Witcher 3? But what I was saying about that, man, is like Witcher 1 and 2 I've never heard of, and I still don't understand Witcher 3. But that shit came out of nowhere. I feel like the entire group that made that game were beautiful people and fucking had a huge amount of passion into it, and they were healthy and reasonable minded. I mean, yeah, they're working hard and shit, but at the end of the day, they still got like enough fucking sleep, enough fucking breaks, enough family time, you know? You've never heard of it? I was probably playing Ratchet and Clank, true. The Witcher 3? The Witcher 3 is kind of a recent-ish game. I mean, it was only a couple years ago. It definitely wasn't Ratchet and Clank's time. Ratchet and Clank's, I think, a little bit before Witcher 3. Even though they're still making Ratchet and Clanks. Ratchet and Clanks was pretty dope. You have the DLCs. It was a dope game, man. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, when you get a whole group of human beings together and they're all getting treated properly and fucking all that jazz, like crazy and beautiful fucking art happens, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, to make like a piece of art, like a video game, you need like 1,000 fucking people or whatever. It's just how it is now. There isn't going to be one guy out there, one human being that can design a game like this by himself. But shit like that still happens, man. It's very hard to get the supreme armor and weapons, though. Are you talking about like the Witcher's cat gear, the Witcher wolf gear, like all that? You had to look online for a guide. Yeah, same. I think it's more like that's the reward you get for fucking like searching every nook and cranny of the game. But if you can't be fucked doing that, you just look up a guide, which is what I did. God bless to those people that search every nook and cranny of those for real.
My data wrong, but there is little support in the numbers.
Gran Turismo? I remember that game. I remember Driver 3 on PlayStation 2. I remember, like, still to this day seeing YouTubes about, like, yo, Driver 3 could have, like, overtaken GTA. Because GTA, when, like, I forget what GTA was out when Driver 3 was out. But holy fucking shit, Driver 3 was a masterpiece, dude. Imagine if time went differently and we were all playing like Driver 7 online instead of GTA 5 online. Or if time went even crazier and we were all playing Saints Row 5 online instead of fucking GTA 5. I don't even know, man. If you get into that weird science philosophical shit, bro, that shit like in another fucking dimension somewhere, that's reality. You appreciate a good racing game, same, dude. I can burn a few hours into a good racing game. When all the graphics are perfect and you feel like you're fucking there and shit, but I can only get into it if I'm in first person. Saints Row, question mark? Well, what I was saying is like Saints Row Saints Row was for sure in competition with GTA at a certain point. And then they kind of just lost it. Driver 3 was for sure in competition with GTA at a certain point. You think you never saw Saints Row? Yo, Saints Row 1, 2, and 3 was fucking amazing. The story of Saints Row 1 and 2 is actually beautiful as well. It's actually kind of fucking, it's pretty fucking gorgeous. They put a lot of time and effort into the writing in the first two. Still got a wrapped in plastic, made 1 and 2, but yeah, never ended up putting the disc in. True. Yo, I used to love that game, man. That game was so dope. You had so much more options than a GTA. Just with like customization, all that shit. Saints Row is his own video game franchise. Grand Theft Auto is its own video game franchise. Saints Row is its own video game franchise. Driver was its own video game like company and franchise. You're confused? I don't know what GTA Saints Row is. GTA is Grand Theft Auto as a company and a video game company. And then there's Saints Row, that was also a video game and video game company. Like, fucked if I know who ran it. Saints Row sounds like a DLC in GTA. Ah, fuck, bro. I think Saints Row was later than GTA, but for real, man. Saints Row Used to be in competition with that shit for real. I love me some Saints Row. I know you know what GTA is, but I was just saying like GTA is its own separate thing, as well as Saints Row, so like to put it into perspective. Oh shit, you didn't look over there, did ya? Well done, team. That's your loot, I'm not gonna steal it, don't worry about it. Jeez. You remember seeing Saints Row, you thought it looked dumb? True. I mean, like, which Saints Row did you see? Because they at the end. They lost a little bit of the magic they had in the first two. The first two is what I would say, that's what defined Saints Row. Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2, that was the shit right there. I mean, for one, in GTA, you couldn't customize gang members. You didn't even have gang members. But in Saints Row, you could walk out into, like, the free open world and, like, summon NPCs to come join you. And they could be dressed in some weird ninja outfit. They could be dressed in, like, whatever crazy shit you got them wearing. What's up, God? I love you. How you doing, dude? You wanna play some Nuclear Winter? Your PlayStation 4 charger broke? What do you mean by charger? Do you mean like the electrical fucking... the shit that you plug into the wall, or the controller charger? Because if you have an Android phone, I wouldn't definitely not suggest this, but you can kind of tweak it a little bit with the Android phone charger and make yourself a little controller charger. Charge the controller. It kind of sucks, man. It happens. I mean, bro, I'm always bitching about this shit, man. Where's the PlayStation 5 at? My shit's dying. My shit's dying over here. I don't want to have to buy a new PlayStation 4. Just give me the PlayStation 5, you know? I'll pay extra for the PlayStation 5 if I didn't have to fucking buy a PlayStation 4 again. I had to buy 2 of them last time as well. Well, I didn't have to buy 2 of them, but it was a fucking good deal, so I got 2. The price that I thought I was gonna buy for 1, I basically got 2 with. So I was like, fuck yeah, dude. You have no phone charger? I mean, it's probably for the best, dude. You really don't want to do that, to be honest. I mean, it's just kind of like a last case, the last thing you can do. If you have one of those Android phone chargers, every Android phone charger to this day is kind of like, has a USB that connects into a power outlet, then the power fucking thing goes into the wall. If you just have the USB hooked into the PlayStation and then Use that on the controller. It does work, but you don't want to do it again because it's not safe. Use Android charger for your PlayStation 5. What's up, Watson, bro? Did I fucking... What's up, Watson, man? I love you. Fucking sorry, I just saw the message, man. That was rude of me. It's good to see you, Watson. Yo, you're playing South Park Fractured Butthole. I was thinking about buying that, but then I didn't. Am I going crazy and saying those South Park games are always on sale? Like, I can't be going crazy thinking that. I still haven't played them myself, and I'm gonna download them in the future for sure. I might even download it like before I jump off tonight, and we'll jump on that. We'll jump on that and have some fun. Maybe I'll play it on the weekend though, because if on the weekend I have more time and I can beat it in one sitting. And I think it's dope if it's like, if it's a one whole stream, just one whole game, you know. How am I today? I'm doing very well, man. I'm just chilling, listening to music. I'm listening to some very jazzy type music right now. I'm gonna change the song. I realized I was playing. It's a NAS, but at the same time, like, bruh. No, right now. You know what I'm saying? You got that for your PS3? Yet another game I haven't played yet. True. I had a PS3 once. When I got my PS3, the fucking, like, someone gave it to me, left the country, and then, I sold it, like, basically immediately, because I knew I was never gonna play it. And then fucking, they were coming back into the country, so when I bought, like, the newest generation, and I was like, fuck it, I'll get myself one. What's up, Phenomenal? You bought it like a year ago and still play it. I couldn't buy a PlayStation 3, man. I'll tell you what I would buy. I'd buy a PlayStation 2 or a... Nah, I wouldn't even buy a PlayStation 2. Gross. I'd buy a PlayStation 1. That's what I'm buying. The PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 1. Jazzing it up tonight. You still got PS2 games in the wrapper? Silly. Someone's going to fucking... Someone's just spamming by those video games, dude. I used to have a whole bunch of like hard copies of Xbox games and shit. I used to have a 360 as well, and I had a fuck ton of games on 360. And I just sold all of it at one point. I don't think I can sell my PlayStation 4 at this point, though. I would love to. I'll tell you what I might do. I might go take it to my mate and see if he can install something onto it that it didn't have before that makes it better than a lot of other PlayStations, and then maybe I could sell it like that. You stole your PlayStation 2 as well. Someone stole your PlayStation 4? Left the controller and cords for it, just took the PS3? Someone stole your PS3? Fuck, dude. Yeah, that definitely is a shitty move. I mean, cunts that go rob banks and shit, man, those cunts are cool, but the guy that robbed somebody's fucking PlayStation out of his ass, that guy's a fucking loser, let's be real here. Pandemonium on PlayStation 2? Nah, bro. Fuck games were I playing on PlayStation 2, man, I can't even remember. Someone sniping from, oh wait, I got a sniper as well. Again. He's coming in. He's trying to rush us. Fucking stop going down, boys. Ah. Fuck, man. My teammates, yeah, no shit.
My calculations predicted this outcome.
I mean, yeah, we were getting stormed, but like that's what eventually was gonna happen. If you stick into a house with 4 people in one house, of course you're gonna get stormed. And I was prepared for that. I guess nobody else was. How are you guys or girls or things doing today and tomorrow? Tomorrow's in the future, Brett. How am I supposed to know that? You're not a thing, you're a mineral. Well, I guess that's technically true. Maybe multiple minerals. Made of steel, you're an attack helicopter. I fuck up an attack helicopter banded. I'll go Hulk on it. Do some super jump. Yeah, my cord is genuinely fucked. I sat on the floor, plugged it into my controller like 30 minutes ago, wasn't charging, now it says it's charging. I reckon, honestly, bro, just replace the cord.
Perhaps you will prove
go to a,
but there is little support.
Go to one of those, like, electronic fucking, the people that, like, buy stuff and then sell secondhand stuff, those people. What the fuck do you call them? Pawnbrokers or fucking, there's like a specific word, whatever. Go to like one of those people and then just try get the cord. Just be like, yo, I just want the charging cord, please. It's 5 a.m. though. I'm not talking about go right now immediately. I'm just saying, man, like, if you walk past one of those shops, just jump inside and be like, yo, how much is a, I'm just literally looking for like a PlayStation 4 charger for a controller cord. And you can hassle them, like, not hassle them. Fuck do you call it, bro? I'm fucking losing all my words. Haggle them. You can haggle those fucking cunts as well. Hassle them. Not that. A little bit. Gotta look around for those good deals, man. I live in Australia. It's like one of the most ridiculous places ever to get cigarettes. All my cigarettes are fucking tax-free. My cigarettes cost $10 a pack instead of like 30. That's what you call a good deal. Fucking fist fight these cunts. How much do you think the guys think the PlayStation 5 will cost? A lot of people like always say that like, oh, super expensive, insanely expensive. But they're not going to release the PlayStation 5 if it's going to be super expensive, dude. Because then the Xbox will just come out with something insanely cheap and then everyone's just going to buy the Xbox, you know? They're going to have an affordable price. What I would do, man, like, I need to do this for real, bro, because a lot of people ask, man. What I would do is look up how much did the PlayStation 1 cost when it was first released, how much did the PlayStation 2 cost when it was first released, how much did the PlayStation 3 cost when it was first released, etc. And then just do some basic math, and then you got your answer. That should just be about where it is. Because they will follow the same pattern. $600 US range. Wow. I'm trying to do some math in my brain. I'm like, how much is $600 US in Australian? Fuck is that, like 800 bucks? 900? PS4 was 1,200 when it first came out. 1,200 AUS. I mean, yeah, AUS. AUD. I think it's AUD. I mean, that seems legit. Idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Gotcha. I'm gonna be 2 seconds. Fuck, man. We had that, dude. I just did not expect anyone to be behind us. Australian lol, I'm from Australia, madman. I know you are, man. I was just wondering. I'm very stoned, though. For real. Your Canadian dollars. 800 bucks US. It's definitely not going to be 800 bucks US when it's first released. No way, dude. It has to be a little bit more than that, Joe, man. It has to be a little bit more than that. Because at the same time, they know people will pay top dollar at the very start. Some idiot like me is gonna pay top dollar at the very start, and then they're just gonna drop the price pretty quick. Isn't that what happened last time? That's what I think. I think that's what happened with all the other consoles. They start off with a ridiculous price, and then a few weeks later they drop it. You have no reason to need to know that. True. It happened with Red Dead 2. Yo, fucking God, bro. I started streaming on Red Dead 2. I'm that fried. I'm like, maybe God doesn't even know.
Prepare yourself for the worst, candidate. Data says it is.
I'll take 3 of these Rubco funds, please. I'll see you later, Watson. Then on Black Friday, everyone freaks out. I mean, again, I don't, in my country, we don't have Black Friday. I know what it is, though, just because of South Park. I remember that South Park episode where this guy's like, fucking Stan Marsh is like, yeah, I'll do some part-time security on Black Friday. And then all these other security guards are all like, lost an eye and shit. And they're like, you don't know what Black Friday is. And they treat it like a war and shit. I love that. I was watching South Park last night, or like the night before. I was watching a little bit of South Park. The like newest season. Still some good shit, dude. Still some wholesome family shit. $500 American on release? No fucking way, dude. I don't believe you. I don't believe it's gonna be 500 on release. That seems a little bit cheap. If it's 500 on release, man, they're gonna sell fucking an insane amount. You be trying to watch South Park on South Park Studios, true. You get halfway through an episode and then I literally just been pirating it. A fucking I'll even tell you the website, dude. I went on fucking South Park's Reddit. It's for a best place to watch South Park. If it isn't South Park, but one of them said kisscartoon.me or watchcartoononline.com. I've been using watchcartoononline.com, and it works pretty fucking well for South Park. I've had 0 issues. I opened my phone and then went to fucking Google Chrome or whatever, and then the thing that was already still on it was the fucking Reddit page. You try to be careful and not pirate. I got done for pirating once. Sort of. Fucking, I was like, I used to get mad at the UFC and Pride when I was a kid. And fucking, I downloaded like every single fucking episode since Pride 1 and UFC 1. Like every single fucking one, dude. It was like a huge amount of gigabytes. And fucking, some cunt sent me a cease and desist letter. And then I just ignored it and nothing happened. But yeah, I wish I kept onto those, because the most irritating thing is I was like, I didn't even remember what happened to them. I had them on a big hard drive. It was literally every single fucking episode from the very first, dude. I don't even think on their website you can get like the most insane first episodes and shit. Even if you have like the ultimate subscription and shit. I should have kept onto it and just sold it, to be honest. I should have got some hard drives and just been like, yo, fucking whatever the hard drive costs plus like 20-30 bucks for every fucking episode. People will pay that shit, man. Master pirate out here is true, dude. I don't think there's anything they really can do, or there wasn't anything they could do. I think it's mainly if you're making like, if you made a fucking company or a business out of it. You're more concerned about getting viruses, true. I mean, in my eyes, it's kind of like my technology's only going to last like, what, 5-6 years, tops. So it's like, I'm going to replace it anyway. I don't really care about viruses, you know? Thank you.
Hobbes said that life was nasty, brutish,
inaccessible.
He was correct.
Why do you have trash then? Open the door on her ass. But yeah, that was an easy kill. They even had frog legs. They tried to do the weird jump. Frog legs, the more and more I'm up against frog legs, the more and more I'm like trained to fuck with it, man. It's kind of like you fucked yourself on that one, full out tryhards. Now I know about your fucking weird jumps. I'm ready for it. I assume everyone's got frog legs except for me. How am I supposed to, I don't even know, dude. I'm just gonna ignore what's happening with my team right now and do me. What's up, Salmon? I love you. It's good to see you. How you been? How's your Monday? Alright, nice. We could do that. I'm down for that. I just wanted to shoot something. If anyone's got a briefcase, please deliver it to my location. Thank you. It's all the SJW bullshit. Yeah, I mean the SJW thing's a fucking definitely an interesting one. I don't think it's gonna last though. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any reason to be concerned. We have 10 stim packs. Just a my look. On the way to being awesomely intoxicated, fuck yeah, dude, same. It's good for you, man. Weirdly, I feel a lot healthier if I have a couple drinks, like, at the end of every day. I think it's to do with, like, the fact that fucking that ancestry's just been a whole bunch of alcoholics for generation after generation after fucking thousands of generation, you know? Back fucking when, like, water was super sparse and fucking all you had was alcohol. Spaceballs is on here, if you haven't seen that. Yeah, I've seen fucking, Spaceballs, man. I love that shit. What do you want? What do you want? Level 2. Stop moving around, bro. Crouch. I can hear you from a mile away. What's up, Yogi? How you been, bro? How's your day? How was your Monday? This is cute. They're trying to ambush us. They're trying to ambush us, boys. Please be fucking prepared. Watch the doors. Oh shit, I see where he is. I see where you were shooting at. Level 1. Level 1 and he's got back up. Where's he at? He's dead. What's the next one? One of these is mine. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll see you later, Salmon. I'll see you later, Yogi. I love you, dude. That sucks, bro. Never trust your teammates if they don't have a mic. Too interested in the loot again. Yeah, I thought, like, again, bro, I'm too stupid. I'm like, my teammates out here, so fucking, it's okay. I need to learn those fucking lessons. I need to check my mix as well.
Perhaps you will prove my data wrong, but there is little support in the numbers.
Play like your teammates are dumb because they usually are. Yeah, I know. And like I just had way too much. Like our team were doing so well. So I was like, fuck it, man. I put the again. I didn't even know. Fuck. You don't want the Tesla? Alright. Ah! Holy shit, he just meleeed me with the stealth boy.
Survival of the fittest is the only option. And this tenant was unfit.
I didn't even know what happened. GG, dude. Stealth boy and melee, man. You got me in 3 shots. Thank God we gave all that good shit away.
Perhaps you will prove my data wrong, but there is little support in numbers.
Console's so loud, dude. We got 8 seconds anyway. Dinner has arrived, bro. I'll catch you later on. I'll see you soon, man. I love you, Mickey. You take care too, man. Oop. You're not gonna make it, man. What's up, CS Gamer? Nice to meet you, dude. It's fucked up, man. He's in that glitched area or whatever, is he? Or is he up here? Fucking kidding me? My kill, dude, my loot.
A fine display of strength and power. Important traits for an overseer.
What platform do you play on? I play on PlayStation. I'm a chill gamer. Like right now, I'm super laid back. Literally. Tesla. Give me that Tesla. Oh, give me that Tesla. Where's it at? Thank you. I appreciate it. Cool, what level are you in adventure? Ah, fuck, like 81, I think. I think I'm at 81 right now. I just started playing Fallout like a week or two ago, like maybe 3 weeks ago. And then when I started playing it, I really enjoyed it, so I just kept playing it. Sub teammates. $81, not bad. I mean, it's alright. I get the grasp of the game and what to do and shit. I'm getting there for sure. I was looking up a YouTube video about fucking the new update that's coming out, and apparently like every 50 levels, or if you're over level 50, something about like you can prestige cards, or like you can make your skill tree better somehow. I don't know the full ins and outs of it, man, but like what I did here sounds dope. Like what I gathered was like you can prestige either perk cards, or you can prestige the strength or fucking intelligence or whatever, and make your character more powerful. Because cunts were bitching about level 50s having the same amount of strength as a level like 500, you know. You heard? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so down for it, man. I'm so down for it. I mean, like, I'm not the guy bitching about like NPCs not being in the game and shit, because I'm liking every aspect, man. But the fact that they keep adding new shit to the shit that I already like, I can't go wrong with that. I'm getting a little bit psyched over it. Oh, it's September, man. I was just there before. This is where I got my Tesla coil. I got it from that bag right there. Nice. Fuck this guy. He's gonna die, he's gonna die. Ooh, can we make it? Yo, what's up, Tricky? New guns, I hope I get them in case they decide to take them out. Like the legacy weapons? Yeah, I'm way too, there's still a little bit of a noob at the game. I know what legacy weapons are. One of us came prepared for the situation. Good luck out that team. Alright, let me get this loot. Oop, there is no loot. La 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 la. Yo, my teammates here. I give you gift. I give you gift. Take it right now or you're dead, dude. There's one right in front of us at 60. I'm just gonna avoid him for now. He might just be getting radiated. Yo, this guy's fried. He doesn't know what he's doing. Braxton, man, I gave you all the shit. Fuck, man. GG. Legacy weapons are overpowered. TBH, you looking at like 80,000 caps for some? Alrighty. Oh, I don't have 80,000 caps, bro. I got nowhere near 80,000 caps. I got like maybe 2,000 tops. I know I shouldn't have went for my team, but I couldn't help myself. We were dealing with good players though, for real. Next time if I have to reload, I might just change the guns and see what happens. Do you like adventure or battle royale more? I like both. It all depends on what mood I'm in. Like Nuclear Winter is definitely a little bit grindy, but fucking I enjoy it. Adventure modes if I'm just chilling, you know. Oh shit. Oh.
Only time and testing will tell if you possess the genes of an overseer.
Jump off the edge. Come on, dude. Fuck, there's a large crate up there. What? stupid, bro. No fucking way. Bruh. GG, dude. I was thinking no fucking way is somebody gonna come in here. I guess one person did. Oh my god. Hard F, dude.
I would not attempt to make friends. Data shows it will be used against you.
Oh my lord. Oh, it's tempting, man. Oh. He's still gotta stop. He's too much of a noob. I'll give it to level 90. Fuck, man. Fuck, bro. No way. Again, bro. We're just trying to save our teammates too badly. Our teammate was getting shot at, so it's too stupid. Next time we're gonna be hella selfish. Next game we're gonna be hella selfish. Next game, no fucks are given towards our teammates. Unless they have mics.
Prepare yourself for the worst, candidate. Data says it is an assured outcome.
Ooh.
Promising candidate removed from testing. By you, no less. Intriguing data.
No way. Can they do it? No one see it, dude. Just get the revive. No one see it, man. No one see it. No one see it. No one see it. Nobody see it. Nobody's here, bro. Get the revive. Yo, are you fucking kidding me?
Excellent.
Are you kidding me, bro? He's literally just taking my loot, and he's just like, thank you, dude. Yo, no, like, fucking, whatever, dude. My lord. They had so much time. That's fucked up. What's up, phenomenal? That does suck, dude. I mean, for real, both of them had so much time. I bet you anything they were both in a party chat and they're just like, yo, just let them bleed out. Yo. Savages. Savages in the random teams. No more being nice towards anything, bro. We grab everything as quick as possible when we just play solo from now on. We gave those guys so much as well, man, for real. Yo, that was a heartbreaking moment, man. I saw one teammate literally just hiding in, like next to the fucking window like this, and the other teammate in a stealth way walking around. I'm dead, like right here, and he's just walking around like this.
I would not attempt to make
Fucking walking
promises.
over me and shit.
Data shows it will be used against you.
It's like, yo, grow up there. Grow up there and get the revive. I bet you anything, none of those teammates kill anybody. He's blocking. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go all the way over there. For sure. Yo, we got some good shit.
Understanding of human behavior. exchange expands my understanding of human behavior. An expected outcome.
No. GG. A Tesla from inside of that building right there. Fucking A.
This was a predicted outcome, but you did last longer than expected.
GG. Yo, what's up, Bug? Can I join? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna jump off soon, though. You have to wait till next game and I'll invite you, bro. My bad. fucking fried, man. I just I'm probably gonna play one more game after this one. I'll quit this one actually. Are you in the wait? I'll play this one and then just be in the main menu. Fucking when I die. I need to jump rope. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm an old man.
There is little support in the numbers.
Royden, you beautiful fucking handsome man. How you doing, dude? I'm doing good. Same old, man. Did you just jump in on me saying that I'm an old man? I need to go to bed soon. It's 9 p.m., bro. It's getting super late. Bandits are out. Street hooligans. They mad you fixed your base. And it's better than ever. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, Royden, man. I'm on full ad these days. How's shit for you, man? How you been? You're old to heading to bed now? Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, like, I'm gonna play one more game after this one and then do the same. I've just been chilling, playing video games. I drank a little bit of bourbon. Smoked some weed, been listening to music, just chilling. And I gotta go adult in the morning. As we all do. But I'm here and I'm still alive. That's good to hear, man. How am I supposed to get that? Yo. It's rigged. All your mates got 21st, man. That makes me feel even older. I was born in 94, man. I remember VHSs. I remember cassettes. Is my entire team dead? It happens. What's up, Daggy Lescara? How's the nuclear winter going, man? I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. It's nice to meet you, dude. Nuclear winter's pretty dope, man. At the same time, it's pretty grindy. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna chill on chill in adventure mode when I got a little bit more time. But then when I have a short amount of time, it's dope because then I can still play the game and chill out with it and fucking do my shit. You know what I mean? When did you last play Red Dead? Ages ago, dude. Fuck. Say Page? Dage? Is it Dage? My bad. I knew I was gonna say it wrong, man, but I figured like, yo, whatever it's a name where I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it right, I'm just gonna fucking try my best and see what happens. Maybe like I get it right 20% of the time. Sometimes people tell me months later and they're like, yo, by the way, my name's, you actually kind of pronounce it like this. I'm like, yo, it happens. You had a collection of cassettes. Your playlist is majority 90s and older with a few late songs. True. I mean, like, I've been starting to get into some... There's a lot of good recent shit. Too. Maybe not the mainstream recent shit, but there's a lot of... There's still a huge underground fucking any scene. It's got some pretty dope shit. You just need to know where to find it. Like Action Bronson, man. Action Bronson's alright. He got some good shit. He's a chiller. I don't want it though. Hey, it's better than nothing. So indecisive. You're also on full... I'm on PlayStation, man. Are you on PlayStation? If you're on PlayStation, fucking add me, man. Where's my... Fuck, bro. Usually my PSN's literally on the screen. So I can be... I could say that's my PSN right there. It's like bottom left. But there is no PSN. Add me, though, man, if you're on PlayStation. I'm always down, man. Even if you're like, if you're just chilling doing your own thing in adventure fucking mode, and I'm chilling doing my own thing in adventure mode, fucking, I'm pretty sure we get a benefit for being on a team, you know? I'm pretty sure. Nice. They took everything but the bobblehead. You're gonna have to add me, man, cause like for real, I'm not gonna be able to remember, man. I'm not gonna be able to remember. Let me I'll type it into chat. I'll see where the enemies are. Old man getting up. General. I'm pretty sure that's it. What's up, Bandita? You do rate Ed Sheeran's new album though? Yeah, I'll fucking I didn't really like that guy because the first time I ever saw him was on Ellen. But I listened to some of his music, man. He's actually got some beautiful shit. Alrighty, thank you, man. I hope that's the right one. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. I mean, I only have one account, but I hope that's the right spelling. You know what I mean? Can you play Skyrim on the Pip-Boy screen? Unfortunately, no, dude. I'm pretty sure you, like, on Fallout 4, you could play little mini games. I tell you what, that's tempting, though, man. How about some online Skyrim, PlayStation 4? Who's down? I'll see you later, Bandita. Oh wait, Royden. I'm fucking fried, man. I need to go to bed. I love you, Royden. I'll catch you soon, man. Get some rest. We're both old men now. We're no longer young, Royden. It's just gonna be video games and early nights. But why I love you, I never know. You haven't touched your PS4 in like 2 months. It's crazy. That's because you be going to all these young hipsters fucking 21st, bro. You're probably getting fucking trashed constantly. Doodaloo? What does that mean? Emergency. Found you, thank you, bro. Your console gets dusty, I neglect her. No. My console also gets dusty. But I'm pretty sure you need like a full ass spray can to like, and you need to know what you're doing, and I have no idea what I'm doing, man. I tell you what, man, that's some good money right there. If you could charge like 10, 15, 20 bucks or some shit to just go to somebody's house and clean their fucking consoles of all the dust, which would probably be like, it'd probably cost you like $5 to do it. That's some good money right there. A lot of people would be into that. I'd be into it. If for like 20 bucks, guaranteed somebody's gonna come to my house and clean my fucking console, it's gonna take like what? 10, 20 minutes? Hell yeah. I just unlocked a market for somebody. You just need to say you're a professional tech, whatever. Get one of those $2 air fucking cans. You're set. I want to take that red rocket. Oof. Ah, useless. What the fuck is that? Yo. Is that IRL or in the video game? Because it sounds like fucking fucked up. Housekeeping Consuela here to clean your dirty console. Yo, cleaning and fucking cleaning is hella good money. Are you serious? A lot of people get rich off of fucking making cleaning company investments. I had a mate in high school that had some unfortunate shit happen to him, and he like came into a lot of money. And his older sister invested all of his money into a cleaning company, and that cleaning company like took off, and now he's doing like insanely well. That's all I'm saying. Like fucking I don't know how it is in your country, man, or like anyone else's country, but in Australia, if you're a garbage man, you get fucking paid insanely well. You got a very good life if you're a garbage man, dude. All those cunts get paid insanely well. Oh shit. No, how? Is that lag? What happened? It sounded like a mutant hound getting strangled. Was that a bit? Imagine. I'm gonna play one more with Bug if he's still here. Bug, jump on, man. I'm gonna give Bug a minute. Yeah, they get paid okay here too. I also hear elevator repairman get a lot after school. True. You did add me? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to accept just before I go to bed, because my streaming setup right now, if I go into any menu with my friends list, outside of like the games friends list, like if I went into the PlayStation main menu and fucking a giant blue screen comes up. I'm just gonna play one more. I'll see Pug later. I'll see Pug tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, man, fucking Paige, like just before I go to sleep, I'll accept. And if you're on tomorrow, I'm gonna be on every day, so Not tomorrow, I'm down. I'm usually on at the same time. If it's on the weekend, I'll play longer. Yeah, they get paid okay here too. Elevator repairman. There's a lot of those weird odd jobs that like they pay fucking insanely well. I used to know this guy. When I was working a lot, I used to know this guy, and I used to like always get tired with all the stuff and like a whole bunch of people. And fucking I used to see this guy fucking like working a little bit hard, fucking all this jazz, and then fucking like it was during a festival. It like went for 2 weeks or something, and then after the festival, he rocked up in like that brand new fucking car that he bought because he was working so hard on the festival. A whole bunch of like other shit, and he just fucking he was laughing, man. He was like having the fucking best time of his life when he was driving off. Like crazy, like there's crazy weird odd jobs. You know, like if you do them right and you do them professionally and all that bullshit, man, you fucking it's fun.
Possess the genes of an overseer.
Unfortunately, here in North Dakota, can't really get a decent job without college, so you choose to go to law school. True. Chose to go to law school. It's crazy, man. I mean, I don't know what it like. The area I live in is like super huge, built-up city. It's like a big, giant city. You know what I mean? Like one of the biggest cities or whatever. So fucking, there's a lot of odd jobs. I guess there's just a huge amount of fucking. It's just a pit of money in the city when it really comes down to it. But like, I guess the more rural you get, the harder it gets. You know. Less people, less money, less all that, you know what I mean? But more people, more fucking, more noise, more like all that. It's kind of like sacrifice or whatever. But if you go to law school and like do all that, man, fucking again. I used to know this American guy that was, he came to my country and fucking, he set up a spotlight business. It's like whenever tradies are working during the night shift or whatever, fucking, he's the guy that rocks up and builds all the spotlights so they can work, like, when it's dark, you know what I mean? And that dude's fucking killing it, you know what I mean? Fucking killing it. Oh shit, I forgot, sorry. That's cool, Pug, bro. I'm gonna play this one game and then I'm gonna jump off. If you're on tomorrow, Pug, I'll play with you for sure. It's just you caught me right at the end of it, man. Sorry, I forgot. That's cool. Bro, if you feel like fucking... if you're busy, you're busy. If you're busy, if you gotta do shit, it's like, it's whatever, man. Like, I don't stress about that. I'm not gonna get upset. Sable your legendary scripts. Yeah, I heard about that, Bug, bro. I heard about that, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Or there will be like weekly discounts from the legendary script vendor or something like that. He's gonna come up with like weekly deals. Unless I'm mistaken. You keep hoarding guns and shit, now your stash is full. My stash is always full. I'm always battling with my my stash being full. Just because I have so much junk. I got so much bulk shit. If they're legendary guns, man, just go scrap them. We move faster without a gun. Oops. Thank God nobody's probably in here.
was an expected outcome. They were a particularly weak candidate.
What's up, boss? It's a matter converge of atoms. Same. Oh, let's go. Someone's in here. Lel. Oh. No way. Superior guns, maybe. I'm gonna jump off. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to PvP. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. At the same time-ish. A few hours earlier than now. I'll see you guys then.